한국직업방송에 출연한 마크 리포트 주한 미국 대사는 한국은 자신에게 특별한 나라라며 대담 내내 깊은 애정을 표시했습니다.
우리나라에서 태어난 아이들도 한국을 기억하길 바란다고 했습니다. 인터뷰 내용을 팽재용 기자가 정리해봤습니다.
한국직업방송의 해외취업 특별대담에 출연한 마크 리포트 대사는 한국은 자신에게 특별한 나라라며 깊은 애정을 드러냈습니다. 특히 자신의 두 아이가 모두 한국에서 태어난 것도 매우 의미 있는 일이라며 기뻐했습니다.
We have had both of our children here in Korea, and it's very special. And because it's very special, we wanted that special part of their history to be captured in their names. And that's precisely why we went out, used the Saju process. And with our daughter, her name is Sehi, Se in meaning clean, Gekateo, and he from Himyeong, meaning hope. So to live a clean life with hope. And we think that's a very special part of her history, and it's something she'll always carry with her.
강연 중 피습을 당해 생사의 기로에 놓이기도 했던 리포트 대사는 위기의 순간 자신을 도왔던 한국인들의 손길을 하나하나 소개하며 감사를 표시했습니다.
By the Koreans was fantastic. Several Koreans helped subdue the attacker. My Korean bodyguard helped get me out of the building. A Korean reporter ran into the middle of the street to flag down a police car. The police drove me to the hospital, and Korean doctors, working with American counterparts, worked to make me healthy and safe today. So, look, it's not, again, the incident itself. It's the response, and the response of all the professionals, as well as the support of the Korean and the American people, is something that really made us feel Korea as an even more special and unique place.
리포트 대사는 한국과 관련한 외교 현안에 대해서도 소견을 적극적으로 밝혔습니다. 리포트 대사는 도널드 트럼프 차기 대통령 당선인의 안보 무임승차론에 대해 한국은 방위 무임승차를 하고 있지 않다며 양국 동맹에서 한국의 역할이 크다고 말했습니다.
What I would say is that, Korea is not a free rider, and in fact is very strong in terms of its contributions to the alliance. Mandatory conscription for military-aged males. I mean, that is a big contribution. 55% of non-personnel costs. The biggest U.S. military installation outside the United States that the Koreans are paying anywhere 92 to 96% of. 2 to 5% defense increases per year. Those are serious contributions to an alliance.
리포트 대사는 주한미군 사드 배치 결정에 대해 한미 동맹의 협의를 거친 한국의 자주적 결정이라고 강조했습니다. 그러면서 중국에 대해 한국의 사드 배치에 반발할 것이 아니라 오히려 북한의 핵 포기에 집중해야 한다고 말했습니다.
The Chinese should focus their efforts on the North Korean issue. The reason that is necessary is their treaty ally, the North Koreans, are in violation of several UN Security Council resolutions and international law developing a nuclear and missile program, right? And it's prudent for the leaders of South Korea to deploy a purely defensive system to protect the citizens of South Korea. So I think the focus of the Chinese should be on the North Koreans and getting Pyongyang to stop, roll back, and eventually denuclearize the Korean Peninsula, as something that, oh, by the way, the North Koreans agreed to do in the early 90s.
리포트 대사는 또 한미 동맹에 변화가 찾아올 것인데 어떻게 변하는 것이 중요하다고 조언했습니다.
The alliance will change because over the past 60 years, the alliance looks very different from what it is today. And you want the alliance to be dynamic and moving forward, right? You don't want it to be the way it was in the 50s, right? You want it to be an alliance that is up to date for the 21st century. So I think the question is, what type of change and how will that change be managed? But again, we have a strong foundation, popular support, and strong mechanisms to manage and to point us in the right direction as an alliance, as two countries going forward.
그는 취업난으로 어려움을 겪는 한국 청년들에게 응원도 보냈습니다.
Used to travel a lot to Africa and Latin America, and people ask me, how did the Koreans do it? So remember, you're in a good starting point. Second point, we at the United States want you to succeed. We're your treaty ally. We're one of your closest friends in the world, so we're rooting for you. And third, on a practical measure, we're working each and every day to ensure that American companies that are looking for investment opportunities can come to Korea, can invest and create the kind of good-paying jobs here in Korea, but also in the United States, that both of our populations can enjoy in peace and prosperity.
리퍼트 대사는 한국을 떠나기 전 한국 내 모든 유네스코 지정 문화유산을 방문하고 싶다고 했습니다. 마크 리포트 주한 미국 대사의 인터뷰는 오늘 오후 2시 한국직업방송에서 볼 수 있습니다. 연합뉴스 TV 팽재용입니다.